Hello and welcome back to another video. I know it's somewhat rare for me to post two videos almost simultaneously like this, but I found another drink that I really like, and it's from Harpoon this time. This is a local Massachusetts and Vermont brewery. You can see it right there. There's a little tag on the side of the can that says brewed in Massachusetts and Vermont, employee owned, established in 1986. So this brewery has been going on for 40 years or so. Yeah, roughly, kind of, somewhat. The 86, that was a long time ago. But this brew is, it's non-alcoholic. Going off the description of the can, which I don't know if you guys can at all see, but it says non-alcoholic hazy IPA, hoppy hazy light. 35 calories per can, the buzzer beater. And one thing that really struck me about this particular drink was the aesthetics of the can. Not only the can, but the package has a very similar style to it, which I love when the cans sort of reflect the packaging that they are in. But I don't know, that's just a little minor thing, but this is a very good drink. Back to the can though. The can gives me like strong vibes from like the late 90's and early 2000s. And if you were around for those times, you know, if you remember the late 90's and early 2000s, there was a lot of stuff that had a very similar vibe to this, and that's just kind of, you know, growing up in that time, it just kind of reminded me of, you know, seeing this can just kind of brought me back to the early 2000s or late 90s, like specifically like 98 to like 2003-ish, I would say, is when this stuff, like the style kind of hung around for, I think. But yeah, I got kind of vibes from that. But obviously you don't buy a drink for the can, do you? No, you buy a drink for its flavor. Take a sip. It's very crisp. I'm sure it would be even more crisp if I was reviewing it right after I opened the can, because it's sort of lost a little bit of its crispness, and if you will, but it's still smooth. It's not harsh. It doesn't. There's really no strong aftertaste in the drink. There are some hints of citrus. It's there, but it's overall very good, and I absolutely love that more companies are coming out with non-alcoholic versions of their drinks. We had the Guinness Zero on the last episode. There's Heineken Zero. I think Budweiser has a non-alcoholic. Obviously O'Doul's has been around. O'Doul's was like the first non-alcoholic drink, and I think pretty much the only one that you could buy for a while. And then I think that was it. And then obviously you have Harpoon coming in with theirs. But as far as like the big name breweries, it was pretty much O'Doul's, who is owned by Budweiser, that's had a non-alcoholic beverage for the longest time. And then obviously you've had like companies like Athletic Brewing that have made nothing but non-alcoholic beverages. And now you have again the big companies, Budweiser Zero, Heineken Zero, and now Guinness Zero. huge. It's insanely popular now, which I love. And now there's like even non-alcoholic wine. I think it's like alcohol removed wine, which it's pretty much just grape juice. Ha ha. Pretty much, yes, but it's about inclusion. People want to feel like they're included at parties and gatherings and, special events and stuff like that. So there's pretty much a non-alcoholic drink for everybody. And, even though I like this, you might not. But, life is about finding the stuff that you like and don't like, and sort of bringing in all the stuff that you do like. So I like this. I'm glad I brought this in. And thank you for stopping and having a drink with me today. And I'll see you in the next video. And until then, cheers.